JJ, a frustrating night at the office. Can you sum the game up for us?
Very frustrating. We all know we need to be better. It's not good enough. It's 2 points dropped at the end of the day, and the toughest thing is the performance wasn't there at all. You don't mind if you're taking a point and the performance is there at least, but there was nothing there from I would say anyone. But that's football, and we've another game Monday, so we can't dwell too much.
Is it hard to put a reason on the flat performance? Like, can you put your finger on any particular reason, or is it just
No, I
one
think
of those nights?
people always have a thing about coming here. It's one of those games, but I think you have to look at ourselves at the end of the day. You can't say we've the right preparation, we train well, the staff give us everything we need, so we just have to look at ourselves and analyse our performance and move on.
I was going to ask you, as a midfielder here especially, UCD like to maybe drop off, let us have the ball. Is it frustrating as a midfielder, or is it difficult to kind of, you're the one tasked with keeping the game rolling and keeping the ball moving? Is it difficult when you're maybe looking at statues in front of you at times?
Yeah, it's obviously tough, even for the forward lads. I think it's a big pitch. I think at times we played a lot too much defeat. We needed to change up the game, but again, it's on us. We need to recognise what to do in the game, and I think it just wasn't good enough. The passing was too slow, the tempo, everything. It's just we know we need to do better.
There was a frustration from the crowd, probably from maybe half an hour to go onwards. There was a frustration, as you said, about maybe sideways and backwards. Is that something that affects you on the pitch? Is it something you realise is happening, or
the crowd point of view?
Yeah, do you just turn that off?
Nah, I expect them, honestly. We can only apologise, to be honest, for the performance, for them coming up here and supporting us, but you kind of have to block it out at the same time, because if you're letting that take over, then it affects you too much. But it's not good enough for us to be putting on a performance like that for our fans.
Only 4 goals in 8 games, the same as UCD. Is that becoming an issue now, do you think?
Yeah, I think we're creating chances in most games. I think even today we had a couple, Jack had a couple, but it's just not clicking in the top end, and obviously that's something we need to address as well. For whatever reason, we're not clinical in the final third. So, but obviously defensively we haven't been too bad, and I think if it clicks in the top end, it'll be better for us. Yeah.
Are you back fully fit now?
I'd like to think so. It probably didn't look like it today, but yeah, I'm ready to go, and Monday's a big one.
There's a lot said about Friday and Monday games. There's often a complaint that games are pigeonholed in, or maybe they don't need to be. But in this circumstance, is it nice to have a game on Monday to just rock straight
Definitely,
back into?
yeah. I think after that, you don't want to wait to 6 or whatever days to put it right. So having the game Monday, the quick turnaround, gives us a chance to put it right and get 3 points.
Will there be much change in the approach in terms of how you approach a UCD team away from home to how you'd approach a Sligo game?
No, I don't think so. I think we approach every game the same. If we're playing Rovers, we're playing Derry, anybody, has to be the same mentality and approach for every game. So that's exactly what we'll do for Monday.
What kind of challenge are you expecting from Sligo on Monday?
They've been getting on alright, yeah. We'd be expecting a tougher game. We'd be hoping to put on a better performance for our fans, and yeah, we know the quality they have, so but we know if everybody's at it, we can get 3 points.
Thanks, JJ.
Not a bother.